You gotta watch this.
Maybe Paul didn't really know that there were such thing as like a committed, loving homosexual relationship. There is no wiggle room for you to say maybe if we love each other, and this gets to the heart of the matter, does the presence of love somehow make something moral? Does that make what God has deemed evil, does it make it moral? Because what about, the 50-year-old man who he loves the 6-year-old child? Well, if it's based on not what God has said, but based on my orientation and my desires and what I feel, well then what's wrong with that? But you might say, that's really extreme, Millie. Wait, what are you talking about? You can't talk about that kind of matter in church. Well, we have to, because 50 years ago, that's what Christians were saying about homosexuality. 50 years ago, Christians were saying, you don't have to talk about this in church. Everybody knows it's wrong. So you can see this stuff already trying to make its way into culture. You can see talks of bestiality. You can see talks of minor attracted persons, maps. They have their own name now instead of pedophilia. The problem is, if we do not say that everything outside of Genesis 2, what God has deemed and defined as marriage, if we do not say if it's outside, it is evil. It is a slippery slope. If you cross the first bridge, the second bridge is inevitable.